mention my motherfucking name, I disrespect you, make you throw your motherfucking life away. Chump. You a chump to me, nigga. You and your clique. Mob ties, nigga. Y'all can suck my dick.
Let me tell you something, homie. I didn't have no show. I was working with the same organization that works against you niggas. James Prince got a house full of them niggas, them sex offender peddlers. Cause the FBI want the Houston Police Department and James Prince too. Why you think Houston police keep turning the other way on all these murders, nigga? How do you think James Prince can get a police report, nigga, to an open murder investigation that includes his son? And none of the stuff is redacted. None of the information on this none of this names is blotted. How can James Prince get access to that, nigga? So, nigga, he working with the police, I'm working with the government, nigga. Come on out here, nigga. Bring your bitch ass on out here, nigga. We ready for war with anybody, anybody, nigga. I ain't just talking. You bitch ass nigga scared of James Prince. Fuck James Prince. Fuck daughter, kids, his organization, nigga. If you a mob, I'm a nigga.
Charleston White is back stirring the pot once again, and this time his sights are locked directly on J. Prince Jr., and that whole so-called mob ties image has been pushing.
Prince, I'm mob. I'm gonna go to war with the goddamn police for all this shit I got in here, nigga. What's wrong with you niggas, nigga? I can go to war with police. What's wrong with you bitch ass? I don't give about nothing, nigga. You bitch ass niggas, James Prince, mob ties, nigga, and sister nigga, come go to war with a nigga ready for war.
Is going all in on Houston's infamous check-in culture, ripping apart the whole mindset behind it.
You make the white boy motorcycle game. Make Taylor Swift check in. Make Khloe Kardashian check in. What's the white boy name on The Voice? Make every motherfucking body check in. What's the white boy name down here? Post Malone. Make him check in. Yeah. Why the niggas got to check in? I just left Houston last week. I ain't check in. Yeah, I went through Houston, went to Beaumont. Nah, I ain't check in. So why the niggas got to check in, Mr. Prince? Mob ties?
The idea that big-name stars got to tap in just to move around the city safely is throwing the big question on the table.
Wonder if everybody got to check in, y'all. Now, I'm checking in with the police department. Police department told me, hey, man, you got a problem with Mr. James Prince. Austin, we hear you got a problem with James Prince. Man, we scared of him. I swear to God, y'all, I just got the call from the Houston mayor's office and the gang unit police department in Houston, Texas. They are scared of fire.
How safe is Houston really? If celebs are forced to check in, yet major tragedies still keep happening? With Takeoff's death still fresh in people's hearts, Charleston isn't holding back. He flips the whole script and puts J. Prince Jr. right in the spotlight. Charleston says the streets are already talking, and the eyes are on J. Prince Jr. He doesn't sugarcoat it either. San Antonio got dangers. Every city got dangers. But you can still be a black rapper, a celebrity, and move around just fine. The only time it turns ugly is when you check in with J. Prince Jr. He calls Jr. the boy.
All that setup dealing with J. Prince Jr. mob ties, because they extort. See, J. Prince Jr. them try to extort. But they don't come up, when they come up here, they be on their best behavior. When mob ties come up to Dallas, I was in DG with the, when Houston played Dallas, throwing money like a mother, they be on their best behavior. They only try to play the mob ties extortion to the weak rappers. But come on, homie, you heard what Sauce Walker told man. Yeah, man, y'all, homie, nah, Houston is a player town, homie.
Not the city of Houston. The boy trying to cosplay as some mob boss. According to Charleston, he's out here dragging his father's name through the mud instead of living up to that legacy.
Yeah, I don't think they mob ties is mob ties. It's rapper lot ties. But they ain't got no mob to move nothing in there. They can't persuade no judge like the real Italian mafia. They ain't got no construction contract like the real mob ties in New York has. No. They just ain't gangster. J. Prince is open. He don't have a mob. They not a mob.
He clowns the whole idea of checking in with J. Prince Jr., saying why would anyone respect a so-called mob run by a kid from private school? That's not street, that's not gangster, that's private school, homie. He even says Jez is way more solid and respected. But Junior? Nah. He's painted as reckless, acting wild in strip clubs, harassing women, and doing foul stuff that's been whispered about for years. Charleston pulls no punches exposing those rumors, making it clear Junior S. Mob Tie's image is more clown show than real power. Then he really flips it, saying Mob Ties is nothing more than a scare tactic designed to trick outsiders into thinking they need protection. In reality, Charleston laughs, you don't need them at all. If you avoid J. Prince Jr. and his circle, you're perfectly fine in Houston. He even recalls having a recording after Takeoff's death, describing how fake dice games and stage setups pull people into danger. For Charleston, it proves the whole system is a hustle, not real safety. But he doesn't stop there. He makes it clear Houston itself is still a player city. A place where you can party till the sun comes up, live it up, and thrive without getting mixed into the fake mob game. He gives the city its flowers, saying Houston only gets gangster when it truly has to, not because it's trying to force fear on its own people. That's why, he points out, black businesses are alive and thriving there. And that's exactly the hypocrisy he calls out. If Mob Ties really runs Houston, then why does the city shine brightest away from them? Charleston fires back with a big question. If Mob Ties is really about protection, then why do bad things keep happening under their watch? He straight up mocks the whole setup, calling it nothing but a show. For him, it makes no sense that rappers and entertainers still keep getting caught in chaos even while following all those so-called safety rules. He laughs at the restrictions, saying nobody owes Mob Ties a thing. He makes it clear, if it comes down to security, he'd rather hire his own. He jokes about bringing in white sheriffs or even local black-owned security companies before ever checking in with J. Prince Jr. because according to Charleston, once you tap in with them, they're the ones dropping tips on you anyway. And the way he sees it...
Yeah.
Okay, so, but I did see the Mob Ties and the J. Prince red too.
Man, nigga, ain't nobody scared of them niggas.
I'm saying like what, but like where does that come from? Where does that come from?
Because somebody asked the question. We not afraid of J. Prince up here in Dallas. Homie, he ain't had no influence up here. His sons, none of that shit. My nigga right there, a nigga that come through and try to do something. Nigga, we some big dogs up here. Nah, homie, them niggas only big down now. Mob ties don't exist up here because when the police kill some, where's mob ties? When we need murder solved in the community and these niggas kill babies, where is mob ties? When the women is getting beat and raped, where is mob ties, homie? Where's mob ties for the community program? Nigga, fuck mob ties, nigga. Harder we working for these kids up here. Don't bring no motherfucking mob ties up to me, nigga. Them niggas don't do a goddamn thing.
Real mobs don't just tax their own people. They make everyone pay, from judges to police chiefs to street cops. That's why, in his eyes, Houston's checking culture is nothing but fake gangster business. Charleston even drags Whack 100 into it, saying he must have tricked Mr. Prince into stepping out of character. He points out how the elder Prince usually moves in silence, never needing to speak much, unlike the circus happening now. And that's where Charleston draws a line. What's being sold as respect is really just extortion dressed up with a new label. He says real power ain't built by forcing folks to bow. It's built on respect. Charleston argues a prince's lost that respect the minute people started questioning what their name actually stands for. He's loud about it. I don't claim no game, no city. I represent a nation. He makes it clear he's on another level and don't owe nobody nothing. He flexes hard about family and land, talking like a man who's untouchable. We got land, we're ready, and he ain't scared to go to war if anyone runs up on him. The tone is chest-thumping and unfiltered, the kind of talk that aims to intimidate by showing he's prepared and backed up. It's raw, aggressive, and built to make the listener feel the heat. Then he flips back to the point. Mob Tie's whole image is smoke and mirrors. Charleston says it's a brand being pushed to look bigger than it is, and all the posturing can't hide the hollowness.
He don't have that mystique to him. Now he on camera explaining to this punk ass. Yeah, so now he don't look like the big bad Prince no more. He look nervous at times. He look like Whack getting the best of him. He don't look strong no more. So he done let Whack trick him. But I know, he know. The feds done rattled his cage with Whack. And they ain't never been able to rattle his cage. Whack 100 is with the FBI. That's why Jay Prince. Oh, that's why he seems so like he's shaking. I know it, Mr. Prince knows. The FBI knows. I just hate the great Prince, man. The great Mr. Prince. Let that nigga trick me.
He frames the princes as people hiding behind a manufactured rep, not actual, earned respect. That's a knife he keeps twisting. The image don't match the substance. He closes by daring the so-called power players to prove him wrong, calling out names and throwing down a gauntlet. The language is reckless on purpose, meant to expose and provoke, and he uses every insult and flex in the book to make his stance impossible to ignore. In Charleston's telling, it's not about guns or threats. It's about calling out fraud and refusing to salute what don't deserve salute. And Charleston, being Charleston, doesn't hit the brakes. He pushes harder. He tells folks straight up that celebrities got no reason to fear stepping into Houston without checking in. His advice? When pressure comes from the feds or the police, the last thing you do is hide. You shine a spotlight on it. He says the mob-like image Jay Prince Jr. tries to sell is falling apart because real protection sure doesn't look like what happened to Takeoff. He cuts deep, saying all that so-called respect they demand means nothing if their name keeps getting tied to bloodshed and chaos. Online, the reaction split fast. Half the people are cheering Charleston, saying is the only one bold enough to say out loud what everyone's been whispering. The other half warn he's poking the wrong bear and might be crossing a dangerous line. But if you know Charleston, you know he doesn't backpedal.
But that ain't got nothing to do with Houston. That more have more something to do with him having something to do with Dawg. And she playing gangster. But if, man, you can go to Houston, man, and really enjoy yourself.
You can.
Cause this thing, I done said Jay Prince had sold out shows. I done talked about ESG. And you gotta go to Houston and enjoy.
He's not sweating the backlash, not shaking at the threats, and is definitely not apologizing. His words are sharp. Mob ties ain't saving nobody. And if that's the truth, then this check-in culture deserved to die once and for all. For him, it's not just an opinion. It's a mission to tear the system down. Love him or hate him, Charleston White knows how to shake the room and keep his name buzzing in the culture. By taking direct shots at Jay Prince Jr., he's cracking the facade mob ties have spent years building. And whether people call him reckless or the voice of truth, one thing's undeniable. Charleston is forcing hip-hop to confront ugly questions about power, respect, and what safety in Houston really looks like.